Good afternoon. You joined me here today at these beautiful cottages dating back to the late 1800s in the Highlands. For those who aren't aware, the Highlands is a little lane located off the top of Ardingly Road and the bottom of Handley Lane in the northeastern fringe of Cuckfield village. We've recently just sold number 15, the Highlands, which is a beautiful sort of white Victorian semi-detached cottage at the top of the lane. But hardly anyone knows that this lane continues on past the properties that most people are aware of, as again, into these sort of delightful ex-workers cottages here, dating back to the late 1800s. This is one of the most sort of gems of the village, really, a spot that hardly anyone knows they're here. When you're here, it's absolutely peaceful. You've got rolling views over here, which I'll try and show you a bit better later on. But you'd have absolutely no idea you're very central to a very, very sort of busy, popular village. You feel like you are in the middle of nowhere here. It is absolutely glorious and a real sort of if you know, you know spot. But the property I'm going to show you today is number 10. The owner's been here a couple of years. She's done an awful lot to it. A lot of it you can't see. We're doing it a bit differently today. We're coming in through the rear entrance, through the back gate, just for sort of ease of the video, really. But I'm just trying to give you an idea of this wonderful garden here, which is a good sort of, 80 feet deep. And what the owner has done is she's put this absolutely cracking home studio in. She uses it for her artwork, but of course it could be easily used for working from home. It's got proper insulation, power, lighting, etc. You could even have a cracking little bar in here, but that's just me, that's not everyone else. But a really lovely space and a great sort of addition to the cottage. Just sort of bringing the camera around there for a nice rear shot. Very, very pretty indeed. So let me take you inside to the property. Sorry about if there's any interference. There's some building work going on a few doors away. So we're going to come in through the back door, as mentioned, into the sitting room. Again, lovely cottage feel and vibes everywhere. Exposed brick fireplace with the wood burning stove. Don't mind the little dog, Javi. He's deaf and blind, so he can neither hear nor see me, bless him. So, yeah, he's not too much to worry about if you come to see this place. So through here, we come into the delightful cottage-style kitchen, wooden tops, light cream units. We've got almost sort of like a little sort of utility area here, if you like. We've got the washing machine here, a slim dishwasher that's built in, induction hob oven, space for fridge freezer. The home has a combi boiler, and one of the beauties of these cottages is they are some of the last in the village that have mains gas, electric and water before they go sort of so rural, if you like, that you're going to be on oil with a septic tank, which of course is so much more preferable to a mains if you can. And through here, this is the sort of study, playroom, extra reception room, which of course is very, very handy. The owner, again, keen artist. She's got lots of sort of bits and bobs that she stashes in this room. She's got 4 dogs, so lots of things, but this could be a really great, as I say, sort of playroom, study. This is the front door here. So this is actually technically the main entrance through the front door. Again, I'll show you outside that way a little bit later on. And as we come up the stairs here to the first floor, where on my right hand side we have this lovely Tiffany blue Victorian style bathroom. Everything in here is all modern, clean, white, neutral. Very lovely indeed. And then just round here we have a very handy linen cupboard for all your towels and bits. Again, little cottage like this, as we know, every inch of storage space is invaluable. And up the landing again, we've got the little third bedroom here, which is a single bedroom. The owner's put this sort of very large fitted wardrobe in with all her clothes. That could be very easily dissembled and a little cot put in here again, or a little desk and you know, a little study if so be it. But yeah, that's the sort of small third bedroom. We got a second bedroom here, which is a double bedroom. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. You've got a really sort of delightful view from the bed here over that cottage garden. And again, absolute peace and quiet here and tranquility. This would make the most amazing sort of cottage to downsize to, or I think an amazing sort of Airbnb holiday home that you could use in the summer, visiting friends and family. These fitted wardrobes here were put in by a carpenter recently by the current owner. He's done a fantastic job there. Bespoke made, fitted cupboards. Again, making use of every inch of space she has wisely. And in here we have the main bedroom, which is a really, really good size. The one thing the camera may not pick up is the ceiling heights in this house are all very good. I mean, again, I'm over 6 foot and I'm not ducking at all in this property. So for any sort of tall people out there, this one won't be a problem at all. And I'll just poke the camera out the window here, just for you to get one final sort of look at that beautiful long rear lawn garden with that lovely new studio room. All you'll hear, apart from me rattling on, is the birds. And now come with me as I take you back through that front door we saw in the kitchen through to the front driveway. So here we are at the front elevation of number 10, the Highlands. The main thing to point out here is that it is a shared driveway coming down the side of these cottages that comes all the way across the front and leads into the area here where the property we're selling here, number 10, has the massive benefit of having this lovely big sort of section in the corner here where you could easily get 2 very good sized cars on here. She's got that shed in the corner, and it goes right the way back here. So got that little sort of area there as well. And I'll just swing the camera slowly round just to give you an idea again that you come round through the front straight into your driveway for a minimum of 2 cars, with the shed area as well. And the other thing that the property has is it owns this sort of little chunk of land in front of it. So where you've got, you see here, this bit of grass in front of me here with a bird bath, she owns all this up to here as well, and sort of up to about this section of the paving slab. So she's got this, as I say, this front section here, which you could put obviously things on for storage. And there's a little gate there through to another separate little bit of garden, which I believe the person next door very rarely uses, but is not yours. You just got to keep that access clear. And I'll just walk up the driveway, the shared drive. Hello.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. You're more than welcome. That's actually one of the neighbours who I met earlier who let us park on her driveway. So me and my colleague parked on her driveway. She was absolutely lovely. And all the people we've met who live down here, they're like a little community. They're such lovely people. They're very, very welcoming indeed. I'm not sure if the camera's doing it justice, but this is giving you lovely sort of far-reaching views here, all the way out to rolling hills. I'm using a wide-angled lens, so it's a lot more vivid in real life than it is on this video. But again, it's just trying to give you a feel of where you are here. This is so, so unique. You just feel like you're in the middle of sort of rural Devon down here, and yet you are very, very central. Of course, you are equidistant here between Cuckfield High Street and the mainline rail station of Haywards Heath. Board Hill Gardens is literally just located, sort of over here. So for any sort of commuters out there that just want to live, effectively sort of rural village life, you could not be any better placed than in the sort of bottom section of the Highlands. But that's the video in its entirety. We're delighted to get this one on the market and get it launched really soon. It's a very, very special little cottage, and I'm sure will be extremely popular. There's nothing like it on the market at the moment. So if it's of interest to you, please do give sole agents Mansell McTaggart Cuckfield a call, and we would be dearly love to show you around or answer any questions that you have. Many thanks.